Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try one of these new Stouffer's Fit Kitchen. It's hearty, satisfying meals. This is the cilantro lime chicken. It's white meat chicken with a black bean and corn mix, seasoned with corn mix, seasoned brown rice, and a verde tomato tomatillo sauce. Tomatillo sauce. It looks good, not very green. Verde green. 380 calories. I guess there's a little bit of sauce right in there. $3.80. See, cholesterol's a little high, sodium's a little high, so yeah, it's a little high. So what we're gonna do is peel corner to vent, 5 minutes to cook, stir and recover, and then cook for another 2.5 minutes. So this is what the meal looks like. Looks like you got a ton of food. I mean, that's a pretty good size amount. Definitely has a lot of that verde sauce on it. So I'm gonna get this in the microwave and I'll be back when it comes out. All right, here it is right out of the microwave. It's steaming hot. It smells pretty good. Looks pretty decent. The beans and the corn and stuff is interesting. I don't know if I've ever had beans and corn together. And then the chicken and rice. This rice is not like a traditional rice to me. It looks a little different. I don't know if you can tell. I guess it is. I don't know. Looks a little different. So I'm gonna let this cool off because it's super hot, and then I'll be back once it's cooled off and let you know what it actually tastes like. Hey, it's that time to cool off. I've been blowing out for a little while, but this is the chicken and rice part of it with the sauce. I made sure I got some sauce in there. That is actually really good. Got a little spice to it. The verde sauce is really good. It tastes like almost like a enchilada type sauce. No, enchilada's the wrong word. There's a sauce I've had before, probably a verde sauce before that's really good. That chicken and rice is excellent with the sauce. Don't taste the lime. Maybe the lime are in the corn. I have no idea. Cilantro lime chicken. Really don't get I guess maybe the verde sauce has got lime in it. I don't know. I don't eat a lot of Mexican food, so. Okay, so let me try the corn, beans, and I'm assuming those are peppers. The beans are a little hard. Maybe they're supposed to be, I don't know. The corn feels a little tough and chewy. Now, the corn has a really good taste. I mean, just like if you made it at home. I mean, literally, it's very fresh tasting. The bad thing is, I think the microwaving it, spicy. I think the microwaving it dries it out, and it gets kind of chewy, especially the skin. Very tough and chewy. Flavor-wise, it's really good. The beans are hard. I will have to say that. Now, those beans are pretty hard. So, yeah, even squeezing them with your fingers, they don't squish. So they're hard. I would have rather had just the corn and peppers and left the beans out, honestly. And the chicken part's really good. I'm gonna give this meal a 3.5. No, I'll give it a 4. It would have been closer to a 5 if they'd not had those beans so hard. Like I said, the corn being a little tough, I can overlook that because it's still okay. And the flavor's still pretty good. Those beans are so hard, they're almost not enjoyable to eat, so I'll probably pick those out of there. But everything else is really good. If you like hard beans, then you might not have a problem with this at all. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 4. The flavors are really good. Would have been a 5, except the beans are just too hard. So yeah, hope that helps, and thanks for watching. Okay, I finished the meal. I actually ended up eating all the chicken out of the rice because there was just too much rice there. Picking those beans out of the corn was a pain in the butt. So I'm going to drop my rating from a 4 down to a 3. It's not something I would buy again. The corn, even after I got the beans out, the corn is very, very tough. Like I said, it had a really good flavor to it, but it was very, very hard. Or not hard, but it was really chewy and tough. The chicken and rice was really, really good. The flavor of the chicken and the sauce was really good. Did get that little bit of lime flavor after I was eating a little bit more of it, so it was good. It's just the rice was very squishy and kind of stuck together. Rice really didn't have any. I mean, if they could have put half the amount of rice in there, honestly, and been perfectly fine, and probably dropped the calories even. And again, left the beans out and maybe moisturized or something that corn a little bit more. I don't know what they could have done. So I'm gonna give it a 3. Not something I would necessarily buy again. If Tanya were to accidentally buy it, or if I were to accidentally buy it at the store, I would eat it, but it's not something I would actually go out and choose on my own. So anyway, wanted to follow up with you.